Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 at Valley of the Fires Recreation Area. It's about 6:45, and I'm kind of in the middle of Beer 30. Anyway, I just got out of the shower. My hair is wet. I wash my hair. I do it every now and then. Anyway, I wanted to give you an update. This will be the home base number 2 progress report. The little lot that I bought in Capitan, New Mexico, is we're moving along. We're making progress. 2 things. 1, they called me today about getting the road done, and we reached an agreement on that. We're going to use road base, and they're going to have to smooth it out a little bit and do some things, and they're going to start that in the next couple of days. Hallelujah. And they said they'd have it finished early next week. Hallelujah, hallelujah. That gets the road done so I can move over there anytime I want to, but I don't want to move there now. Why? Too hot, too hot, too hot. So what I'm going to do is wait till, well, I'm not going to wait till it really cools down. I'm hoping that the weather kind of turns in the normal zone and I can move over there in the next week or so. But I think I'm going to wait till I can hook up water. But if you hook up water to the water in the middle of the month, they charge you for a full month. It's like $58 a month for water and trash, which is not bad. It's very good, actually. For me in Central Texas, for just water is $63 a month, and that doesn't include anything but H2O. So having said that, I'll wait till I want to turn the water on or have the meter put in on August the 1st or 2nd, so that I will just be billed for the month of August and September. And then I have to pay a disconnect fee when I leave in September and go back to Central Texas. But the good news is that will get the road done and that will get the water hooked up, and the only thing I'll have left to do is the electric. And so we'll start that process in February, because they tell me it takes 2 or 3 months, and that'll work out fine. March, April, May. So everything's going okay, and I just wanted to give you a progress report. Also today, I went by there. There's 2 3-inch clean outs, for the septic systems that's there. And a clean out is a little pipe that sticks out of the ground on septic systems, underground septic systems, that allows you to clean out the pipe. You run a clean out thing there. I'm getting into details, but anyway, there was 2 of those sticking up out of the ground about this far, right where the driveway and the RV pad would be. So I took my little hacksaw over there and started to do it. No bueno. It would have taken me 7 days and 7 nights or longer, because first you got to dig down beside it about this far so you can cut it off and then put a cap on it, and all that will be below the ground. That's where I want it. And the cap, I didn't glue it, I just put it on there. But anyway, what I did was, on the way into Capitan, I saw a Levi sitting on the porch of his bed and breakfast there, and I wish I had the phone number now, but there is a bed and breakfast in Capitan it's Levi's Bed and Breakfast. So check it out on the internet. Do a Google search for bed and breakfast, Capitan, New Mexico. You'll be able to find Levi's place. And Levi is a working man. I mean, he's a solid working man. And when I say solid, he's built like a brick. Anyway, so after I tried for a while to do it, I came to the conclusion that either I was going to have to go borrow some tools or a hacksaw from Levi, which I intended to do. But I went by there, I told him the situation. He said, hell, I'll help you, I'll do it. And I thought, hallelujah. Because I'm 74, he's like 55 or something. So I went by and picked up him, and he had a hacksaw. Went by the hardware store and got a PVC saw blade that would fit his saw. And then we went to the property, and 30 minutes later, both of them are gone and capped. No problemo. Thank you, Levi. I bought him a little Vino de Grappo, or whatever you want to call it, Cerveza, and he wouldn't accept any money. I mean, it's the way he is. I mean, he said I'd helped him, he helped me, everything's good. But anyway, no, he's a nice guy, and thank you very much, Levi. I'll give you a shout out right now for helping me remove those clean outs, or at least lower them below the level of the old earth so they can put the gravel on top, and I can move in and out without having to watch those things, and they won't have to worry about kind of putting the gravel around them and all the crap. So anyway, we're making progress on the home base here. And right now, of course, I'm at Valley of the Fires. I'll be here. Well, if they get the road finished next week, we're still third week of July. Probably will hold off until the 1st of August to move there, and hopefully the weather's going to cool a little bit, because if it gets below 85 consistently for a high, that's wonderful. The lows have never been a problem, because the lows there are usually in the mid 50s to upper 50s this time of the year, and so that's perfect. It's that period from 12 noon till about 6 p.m. That is toasty. Okay, so anyway, we're good to go on that, and that's my plan right now, is to get over there in the 1st August. I must tell them what else I've said, August, November, but I'm going to be there the 1st of August. I know my hair is plastered down because it's wet, and I just let it dry and comb it back, and whatever it turns out to be in the morning, it just will be. Got some more bananas. But anyway, guys, just wanted to give you a quick heads up, and for all you people that are new to RVing or any way of life, I still think that it's important to have a home base somewhere. Now, it doesn't matter where, it doesn't matter what the home base looks like. It can be totally dry camping, which I could have done there in Capitan, but I'm 74 years old, and a little comfort for me now is nice. Like, I've got the AC running, you probably hear it. I just took a shower, washed my hair. How wonderful, you know what I mean? I didn't have to worry about using all the water out of the freshwater tank. You know what I mean? The old boondocking mindset. And yeah, it feels pretty good for me. I've done a lot of boondocking. I did a month or so recently, and it's okay. I mean, and you know, again, if I was younger and, you know, everything was working, it'd be great. Well, everything's working now. It just ain't working as good as it used to. Okay, I mean, everything's functioning. This thing's a little slower, and this is, wow. Sometimes I do the strangest things. But having said that, just wanted to give you a heads up and a shout out to Levi. Thank you very much. Check out Levi's Bed and Breakfast, Capitan, New Mexico. And if you're ever in the area of Ruidoso or Carrizozo, go there and spend a night or two. It's a bed and breakfast, and he actually cooks the breakfast. I think he cooks grits and other stuff, pretty basic stuff. But there's a way to cook in each one of the bed and breakfast, so if you want to do something exotic, you can. It's a neat place. You'd be impressed. Anyway, thumbs up, guys. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, anytime. And, you know, drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, take deep breaths, you know, exercise your body, stand guard at the door of old number one up here, your brain. And you'll never regret any of those things, you know, because without your health, you know, as you know, it ain't too good. So, and you know, as you're growing older, I mean, I have to caution myself. See, like sawing that 3-inch PVC pipe with that little hand thing I had, I was pretty much determined to do it until I realized that it ain't something I can do. You got to admit it. I mean, I could have done it, and it would have been, I'd still be there on the first one. But anyway, enjoy your evening, enjoy your life, and if you're RVing and new to it, go slow and enjoy it one day at a time. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye.